So we open with the gay daddy and Monica, and he says she ain't got a dating life right now. So Monica don't know what to do now that Brian said, I like you. You better fuck him, he cute. So they all dressed up to go to Taco Bell. Really? Okay. Y'all couldn't go anywhere else? Taco Bell. I mean, I eat Taco Bell, but I'm not going to a Taco Bell. I get it to go. Brian is still stung from the fact that she said, look, you may think you like me, but you hit on 10 girls a night, so I really can't. Oh, Lord, Monica done whipped out that Diners Club coupon book. Remember those entertainment books? They had some good deals if you kept that shit in the car. Brian said, we are not getting in the shit between the mother-in-law and the mother-in-law. My dad ain't say nothing to Vishtal about her calling him a moron. We're staying out of it. Okay, so we're driving through Taco Bell. Now I'm hungry. Now I want Taco Bell. Damn it. All right, now we got the gay one and the gay one at the gym. Amrite and Vishtal. So Vital tells Amrite about the shit that went on at the gala between the mamas. And he's like, why is Anisha asking me all these questions the next day? This is our family shit. Messy ass Anisha dropped by Bali's house for some gossip. I think Anisha is a almost auntie. Now, Anisha is upset that Vital isn't speaking to her, but it's because you can't mind your business and you gotta tell everything. So now Bali gonna try to resolve the shit between Anisha and Vital because she has to insert herself. And it's so funny. Oh, I don't want to talk about anybody's family. Oh, I wouldn't even want to know about it, but y'all gonna try to resolve. Because she said, I thought this was something that happened between you and Vital. No, it's about his other business that she finds herself needing to mind. Okay, Brian, if you gonna work from home, why you gotta do it at the dining room table where everybody's out? Why can't you do it in a home office or in that messy ass bedroom? Okay, now we got Brian's parents rooting for him to get with Monica. Bali said there's no child support because there's no jurisdiction between India and Miami. Damn, he put her out with nothing. So Bali done invited everybody to dinner, but she late. Oh, we're gonna meet O'Malley, her white boyfriend who's gotta get all these names straight. They FaceTime each other every night going to sleep. Nah, I'm okay with that. That'll get your phone too hot. Okay, so now Bali wants to know, what happened with you and Anisha? What's going on? Well, like you, she can't mind her business. So Vital's fiance speaks up and she says, whatever anybody thinks happened at the gala doesn't involve Anisha, so I don't know why she's in it. Yeah. It's y'all's family. It's your mama specifically. So Vital said, look, she was sending some aggressive texts about my business, and I was like, well, damn, I'ma let her cool off. Amrite says, yeah, she makes up shit in her head that's way more dramatic than it actually is. She be putting 20 on 10. Ooh, Amrite said, oh, no. Anisha, this is my best friend. This is my territory. This is my bussy. I'll take it from here. Ooh, Vital said, yep, that's true. He's my best friend. He came out to me first. I bet he did. Amrite said, I think Anisha's crushing on Vital. I could see it. Ooh, they are good and messy. Lord. Now Anisha telling her grandparents about the shit with Vital. They don't care. They just want to see your ass married. Child, their grandfather be reading. Girl, Bali called and told everything from the dinner. She said Amrite said you was lusting after that woman's man. He said that shit as a joke, so she putting 20 on 10 just like Anisha. And Vital downplayed their friendship. Oh my God, this heifer done highlighted all the phone calls she had from Vishal before the gala. All right, now we got Brian golfing with Vital. So Brian is going to make a play for Monica at the fire tower. However, Brian is also going to tell Vital what Lopa had to say to his pappy about his ass. Why you gotta tell him that the mama called him a moron? I thought you weren't getting involved. So Vishtal is going to call Lopa to try to get that blessing. She said, I guess you can have the party. I mean, what the hell? Vital's like, you know what? I'm going to take it. So Amrite goes over to Bali's house so they can get ready for Diwali. So he said, Anisha's been ignoring me and I wonder why. And Bali said, well, it's because I told your business. Jada's business. He's like, oh, so you instantly reported back after dinner when you was in the damn Uber. You couldn't even get home good. She said Vishal downplays that friendship. Why is it your business if he wants to downplay or upplay in front of his man? Bali is messy. And Amra is still pushing that crush narrative. Now, the one time it was okay, but I mean, it does seem like a lover's quarrel, but you don't have to keep saying that. I see your messy insinuate ass too. God, I have to tell this to Anisha. Why don't you tell him? I'm gonna have to tell Anisha you keep saying this. Let's get her on the phone now and clear the air. And then you could tell her this to her face. But oh no, you just can't wait to have another call the second he leaves. So now Amrite tells Vishtal everything that happened at Bali's. Oh my God. So now Bali says, you don't like Vishtal, do you? And she said, oh my God, I would never date someone like him, the village idiot. Ah! And you know Bali gonna run and tell that. I want to vomit. I'm really disappointed. Oh, the over dramatics. So Amrit is gonna apologize, but he doesn't know that Anisha is gonna be even more pissed that she was accused of liking the village idiot. All right, well that was the shit. I'll see you for the next one. So the episode opens with Vital getting ready for the engagement party blessings. So Amrite and Vital are going to Fire Tower together. How appropriate. Where's your... See, you ain't even getting ready with your girlfriend. You're getting ready with your man. Meanwhile, Anisha is whining to her mama that Amrite's telling everybody that she likes the village idiot. Okay, so she's not going to talk to them at Fire Tower, but he wants to talk to her at Fire Tower, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, so apparently Amrite has had a makeout session with Dylan Patel when he and his man were on a break. But did that cause the break? Okay, so Vital is giving Brian some advice on how to woo Monica. He's saying don't take no for an answer. When I was trying to get with Risha, she was not about it. And low-key, she still seems not about it. I think you need to get on with Amrite. Oh, Anisha isn't showing up to the Fire Tower. Bali in here with her back out. So Monica tells Vital and Amrite, Anisha ain't coming. So Brian is just all over Monica, not looking at nobody else. He's like, look, I'm serious. I'm serious. Serious about the puss. So now Amrite, Vital, and Bali are going to have a confrontate outside. So they want to know why Anisha ain't show up. Y'all know why. It's because you're messy. He didn't say they weren't that close. All he did was say, I'm closer with Amrite. That's all he said. You putting 20 on 10, Bali. Oh, they cut to the footage. He said, I think of her as a really close friend, but this is my best bussy. Oh, great question. Regardless of what he said, why are you running and telling this to Anisha? Oh, God. So Amrite is like, look, did you tell Anisha that I said that she's acting like she likes Vital? Did you run and tell that the second I left again? Oh, Bali straight up lied and said, no, I didn't. Cut to the footage. So Bali storms off. She's like, look, I heard what I heard. You said what you said. Happy Diwali. I'm going to talk to y'all later. And then goes off and struggles with the door. Okay, so now all the guys have gotten together to get some drinks. Oh. Amrite's like, yeah, I love my man, but I don't know if we getting married. And Vital's like, child, he ain't marrying that man. He like to play around too much. I know. I'm the one he playing with. So Monica gonna open up an Indian dance studio. I mean, you already have your market. I say go for it. Oh my God, now Bali's saying Amrit and Vishal are making it seem like Anisha wasn't a stand-up person. All they were telling her was she needed to mind her business, and you seem to have that same problem. And the first thing her mama tell her is, best not to get involved. Polly, I shouldn't have lied to her. You wouldn't have been lying. You just could have kept your mouth shut and let dinner conversation be dinner conversation. And it wasn't even all that. The mama said you should have shut that trap. Oh, Lord, now she's saying Amrite and Vital were verbally aggressive. What world do you live in? Or, she said, don't do it over no drinks, though. Alcohol will get people to talking shit, but yeah, you need to go on and be the older person in the group and be more mature. But she's still advocating for getting everybody together to squash it, which is still going to cause more mess. Oh, Lord, now Amrite's boyfriend is home and he's going to be in the mix. Okay, you can't say, of course I love Nicholas. They asked, do you have that deep-rooted love? So we got Brian, his brother, and his friend. His friend is cute. Oh, God, he said, I'm going to have to be more honest. I'm going to have to be more honest with Monica. I'm not going to be able to pussyfoot around the conversation. Wait, can you say pussyfoot on TV? Is that legal? Oh, God, that reminded me of a Serial Mom. Pussy Willow's Dottie. And wouldn't you know that, Monica's on her way over. Oh, Lord. So now we got Bali, Amrite, Vital, and Amnesia going to dinner to quash everything. Bali, your messy ass don't need to be here. And Vital and Amrite, y'all are never apart. Ever. Like, I never see Vital with his girlfriend, but he's always with Amrite. So Anisha says, I deserve an apology. If you hadn't been in his business, none of this would have happened. Kim said that man in his main and the girlfriend is his side piece. Not every soulmate relationship is sexual. That is true, because I feel like if he breaks up with that girl, he will find another one. He ain't never gonna find another Amrite, honey. Okay, so Amisha don't want to give the she likes the village idiot rumor more life, so she ain't even gonna bring it up. Now that's smart. If you don't want to give something life, don't talk about it. Oh, God, Bali. I think you should just be quiet. Well, my interpretation of the dinner was you were saying not nice things about her. No, he was like, will she stay out of my fucking business? That's it. It didn't have anything to do with her. That's it. That's all he said. Oh, my God, you're not listening to him because you just want apology, apologize. He's like, I didn't do what she said. That's her interpretate, and because she running and telling that, that's why you heard about it. Did I downplay our friendship? Okay, then we good. Oh, Lord. This village idiot needs to learn how to talk. The first thing he should have said was her interpretation, not what actually happened. She misconstrued and then told you. So Amrite goes on and apologizes to her, and she's, oh, thank God. Girl, she was hungry for that apology like I'm hungry for a sandwich. A sandwich. Bali, you also can't say, maybe I'm recollecting things wrong. I am not a computer. I'm not a tape recorder. Maybe I misheard something. Or took something the wrong way. Can't you, again, be the bigger person? Because I know what I heard. I'm not a liar. Girl, you clearly don't, because we run in the tape and we can't see the shit. I can't wait for the reunion. Exactly, Vital. If she's still calling you a liar, then she ain't moving forward. Okay, Brian and Monica, the past is the past. What y'all gonna do now? Fucking a friendship. What? And actually, he was a good friend because he said, I am not ready to date you right now. I got some real running in me. So he didn't even break your heart. So don't feel stupid. It was a not yet. Now he done matured. So go on with him. Oh, she said our friendship is in a box and it's never coming out of that. A permanent friend zone. She's like, I don't know. My pappy went through that divorce and, I ain't going through that. And I don't know, you got your head running in you. You might have a little bit more when we actually get married. I know your ass. I didn't know your ass your whole life. And commitment does freak you out. So, I'm a pass on that one. Oh, God. 1 minute it's permanent. Y'all got to make up your minds. Yeah, she just ain't feeling it. I think that friend shit is permanent. Permanent. Well, don't worry, Brian. You'll find somebody else. And again, after a 15-year friendship, yeah, you might just want to keep that as is. Okay, so we're finally getting to the wedding planning for the couple that we never see together. So Vital is learning a secret dance, but Monica ain't gonna tell them that she just broke Brian's heart. Cause it's nobody's business. And she's right. So Vital is gonna try to hang out with with Anisha and let her know, look, I ain't say that shit. Let's get back cool. Let's get back cool. Hold on, you didn't finish you didn't finish college, but you were an editor for Elle? How does that work? Bali be lying. Oh, so now we're hearing about Bali's ex-husband and he's still cool with the daughter, but I guess he ain't sending her shit. But at least she getting the money. The daughter, that is. Oh, then she got married after that and she found out he had a girlfriend, so this will be marriage number 3 for her, but I don't think that's that weird. So the mama gonna move to Kentucky to be with this next man. Kentucky ain't that far from Florida. And I mean, she didn't really seem to have that much going on there. Okay, so Amrite and Anisha are gonna have a lunch. Ooh, Amrite's boyfriend wants to be engaged within the next 12 months. The sooner the better. I don't know about that 12-month schedule. He said, I love him, but I also want to know what else is out there since this is his first. Kim in the chat said, Anisha thought that Vital was the man in her life, but he already has a husband and a wife. Oh, Lord. Meanwhile, Amisha ain't dating nobody because she still ain't moved on from her last boyfriend. Honey, you gotta get up and go. They were together for 12 years, and she's still like, I don't know if we gonna get back together. Why are y'all apart? Oh, so everybody's gonna meet at Bali's Friendsgiving. Now, why did Monica and Brian show up together? Y'all needed to take a moment. Lord, am right, a horny fucker. He was like, we're playing Spin the Bottle? Like, good, I can make out with Dylan again. Or Vital. Oh, then Vishal said there's a secret game of Spin the Bottle for Monica and Brian. Yeah, that bottle gonna stay dead. So while everybody's eating, Vital pulls Anisha away so they can have a conversation. Oh my God. So Vital tells her, look, her story is different from my story. I don't think I should have to apologize because I didn't do what she said I did. And she said, I don't believe you. Why? Why take Bali's side over his or not realize, okay, this is a game of telephone. Let's just call it a wash. Anisha's like, you didn't call me for 2 weeks. Yeah, because every time he talked to you, you were badgering him about his business with the mama-in-law. Oh, Lord. Amrite sees them talking and goes over eating like, wait, what you saying to my man? Vital was like, can you give us a second? You know, I'll get to that bus in a minute. Don't worry. How was he rude to you? All he said was, I think you're a close friend, and he didn't want to talk about the mom-in-law business. You're not calling me. I'm not calling. Like, y'all gotta grow up. But Anisha, you really are making a mountain out of a molehill. Okay, so she finally calms down and they hug it out. Okay, and now Vital's like, oh, I'd go out with y'all next Saturday, but I think Brian and Monica have a date. Like, y'all always in each other's business. So everybody's like, so when are y'all gonna get together? And Brian like just wants to put the kibosh on it and be like, look, she said no, and I'm moving on. Cause he's butthurt. Okay, now they having a very public argument about a private conversation. He says, you know, I'm misinterpreting our flirty banter. She says, well, you do it when you think that you like me, and then when you don't, it's not misinterpreted. Child, Monica is pissed he brought that shit up in front of the group. I mean, it does nip it in the bud, but it also puts business in the street. And they're still badgering them to be together. Now she don't want to talk to Bri. Child, she's like, no, I'm gonna get a ride with Bali back home. Brian, you sorry, but you did it. And I think this was a tit for tat. Okay, I'm embarrassed, now you're embarrassed. I'm hurt, you're hurt. Yeah, you gotta move on from him. So now Amrite, Vital, and Sean are having a lunch. So the group's going to Key West. Child, looks like Amrite's going to cheat. They're really hammering Anisha on this marriage thing. I don't see why you can't just move in with the guy and make it work. I mean, why is there a break at this point? You could live with him and split expenses and run your clothing line. Anisha said, I have mental issues. Girl, you got that right. And it ain't just fear of hotels. Now, what is Amrite gonna do that Vital is actually with his girlfriend? How is that throuple gonna work? I guess that's why Amrite will be cheating with the other gays of Key West. Oh God, xenodocophobia. You're just irritating, Anisha. You're just irritating. All right, well, I'll see you next week for the shit. Well, actually, Sunday for the shit.